Oh, hello, folks, and welcome back. 1 second. Uninstall Project Warlock. Just finished it. Welcome back to Dawn of War 2. Not Chaos Riding. Not yet. You can hear me. You should be able to hear the game. You can see the game, and I'm deep recording. Good. So, yes, welcome back to Dawn of War 2. Let us continue. The Badlands communities east of Argus settlements serve as a buffer between the desert wilds and the planetary capital.
The Greenskins have taken over a hamlet outside Argus. This hamlet sits on a vital supply route, and all of Calderis could fall if we do not dislodge them. Sergeant Avitus and his squad of Devastator Space Marines held the hamlet alone, but they were finally overwhelmed. You must retake the hamlet and drive the orcs back. To aid in this, I am assigning Sergeant Cyrus and his squad of scouts to your command. His infiltration expertise should prove invaluable.
Mark 7 Aquila type, made of thick ceramite plates and laced with electronically motivated fiber bundles. This heavy armor is distinctive of Space Marines. Sergeant Tarkus, Tactical Squad. A veteran of centuries of campaigning, Tarkus leads his tactical marines into combat with confidence and a steely demeanor. Slow to anger, Tarkus is a rock-solid second-in-command and expert tactician. Tarkus served with Davian Tool, who admittedly looked pretty cool in that opening scene, in the Cronus campaign, and quickly established himself as one of Tool's most trusted advisors. Tarkus twice distinguished himself in the campaign, first against the Tau and once more against the Necrons, was awarded Terminator honors for his valor.
This guard duty stuff is naff. We should be out stopping you eating it like we did to the town. Wait, did you eat something?
Coming target acknowledged. Next target. Cyrus to Armageddon. In position.
Solid Snake.
Space Marines, heartening news. Avitus, the squad leader who defended the hamlet, is still alive. The orcs incapacitated him, but apparently could not finish the job.
Avitus is too stubborn to die.
So it would seem, Cyrus. An orc guard position stands between you and Sergeant Avitus. Approach with stealth and eliminate the Greenskins.
Understood.
Approach with stealth.
Only a word.
Oh, no repeated clicking. Demolition charge, suppression fire.
My judgments are passed in shadow. Acknowledged.
Okay, just run in. We're meant to do some degree of stealth, but
Bring down that guard tower, Cyrus.
Say it now before the cleansing let fly. We can use those plants for cover.
just frag out. Come on.
This way. Guards eliminated.
Excellent work, Cyrus. Avitus's position is on your tactical display. Revive him so that he may join your attack.
Damn orcs found another pass through the hills.
There is a relay beacon near your position, Commander. Secure it, and we can deploy reinforcements to fill out your squads.
Avitus here.
Focus fire. Greatly enhanced damage output of any ranged weapon, bringing ruination to the enemy.
Excellent.
Devastator Marine Squad. Hmm?
For the glory of the Imperium.
Reinforcements inbound.
Target sighted.
Hope we get some normal base building. I actually don't think that's in this game.
Devastator's squad are back to full strength. Now, push into the hamlet and eliminate those orcs, Commander.
I swear I heard some reference to that. That there was some base building in this. Or maybe that's a different one. I have no idea.
To secure a relay, first select one of your units, then place the mouse cursor over the relay and click the right mouse button. Do not move that unit until the relay is secure, or you'll have to start all over again.
Get to that position, brothers.
Okay, they
could be going for help. Stay alert.
I know, some about the voices. None of them really measure up to Sindri, like, god damn it. Like, seriously, none measure up to Sindri.
You can enter buildings to give your units better protection. To do so, select a unit, place the mouse pointer on the building you want to enter, and then click the right mouse button. Your units would automatically move towards the building, enter it, and take up firing positions at the windows.
My squad should set up in heavy cover, Commander. The suppressive fire from my heavy bolter will keep the greenskins pinned. For honor. There. Devastator's ready to fire. Our heavy bolters are deadly, but they take time to set up and have a limited field of fire.
Exterminate the enemy.
Commander, there is a second relay beacon near your position. Activate it to finish securing the hamlet.
Understood.
Hope I didn't miss any gear.
Excellent work, Commander. The hamlet is secure. More orcs are on the way, Commander. Set up your forces to repel the attack. This hamlet must not fall again.
Load in, brothers.
Say it now before the cleansing begins. Entering the building.
Okay, we'll leave these outside. Or can ye fit into? No.
Orcs on approach.
Come on, greenskins!
Our fortifications are under assault.
Oh. Right over here.
That position, brothers.
Just fucking leg it. Knock him over like fucking bowling pins.
Good work, Avitus. They have nowhere to run now. Target them before they can get to cover. Squad eliminated. Target destroyed. Shoot them.
Pull back a little.
Steady. The battlefield is growing.
Well done, Space Marines. Thunderhawks are on approach to return you to the Armageddon. Zeal and fury are rewarded with victory.
When I was looking at that 1D4chan page, they were referencing, when they kept referring to the scout guy, they kept calling him by different characters, like Spike, the Cowboy Bebop Spike, and someone else. I guess the voice actor for him played them, but to be honest, just due to the general, I don't really remember his voice. I just end up keep thinking of Snake, because he's going for a vaguely similar kind of, voice, I guess it's kind of like the audio equivalent of squinting at it, I'm just having flashbacks to StarCraft 2 loading screens.
Well done, Commander. With the hamlet cleared, we can secure the main route into the capital.
The Greenskins knew to strike where we were most vulnerable, Captain Thule.
Cyrus is correct. Someone is agitating the orcs and pointing them at valuable targets. If we are going to win this war, we need to find out who is using the Greenskins against us.
Grim Cyrus, after his entire squad died in action against the orcs infesting Greenskin Gorge and Typhon, initiate Nareen took a vow of silence on his promotion to Space Marine that endured until his death. His last words were to refuse the mantle of Tactical Squad, to remain as a scout in honor of his lost brothers. I think I got this because of like having the certain DLC, but it feels wrong to use it because, like, the typical gear you get via DLC is overpowered for what it should be. Like, if you you can get an armor straight away in the base game of in Dead Space 1, you can get an armor straight off the bat that you can pay for IRL, and it's the equivalent of the best set of gear in the game. It's basically end game gear, but you can get it right off the bat. It trivializes all of the early game content because you got full inventory space, full armor, full health, stuff that would only come later on. So you can carry even more healing equipment, even more ammo earlier on. Of course, there's the issues of inventory, of actually finding the stuff to fill your inventory with, but there isn't the juggling and managing. Also, there's Cyclops. So I'm just gonna stick with what I get. I'm gonna ignore the rest. I might read their little bit of story, but that's it. In the Great Battle for Cronus II, 2nd Company Sergeant Ulysses distinguished himself against the Necron menace, throwing a frightening monstrosity known as a pariah with his favorite chainsword. Boosts his infiltration. He'd be able to revive incapacitated squad leaders instantly, and teleport Homer. Teleport in scout reinforcements without the use of a secured relay. Can use specialized ammunition for sniper rifles and shotguns. Unlocks high explosive shot with shotguns and high powered shot with sniper rifles. Flamer aptitude gives him flamers. He knows how to curse people out on internet chat forums now. Any target Cyrus engages in ranged combat becomes marked. Any squad attacking a marked target does so with greatly increased accuracy. Adds an accessory slot. When he infiltrates or reveals himself, he drops a smoke grenade that stuns nearby enemies and drastically reduces the accuracy of their attacks. Stillness does not drain energies while they're still. Sounds revival. Able to revive while infiltrated. Able to use accessories while infiltrated. Greatly reduce the energy cost of infiltrate. I think they were saying with this guy, you can give him a sniper rifle, upgraded infiltrate, and he can just snipe from a distance while invisible or something. but here it's clear that he can't snipe while invisible. Maybe it's in the follow-up campaign. I don't know. Maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe it's someone else. I don't know. Okay, like everyone starts off like 2 points away from an ability, so I just want to grab that. Sprint, Terminator honors. Gain the ability to equip Terminator armor. Avitus wields massive, mighty assault cannon as default weapon in Terminator armor. Sitting cover, immune to knockback from conventional attacks when cover. Special attacks may still cause knockback. Improve loadout, battle lost. Gains energy for every enemy he kills. The basic benefits of focus fire are extended to nearby allies, increasing their damage output. When using focus fire, he enters an extremely focused state and is unable to be knocked down. Correct. Swing and wide arc cling back nearby enemies. Extended range also extends weapon range. Increased accuracy when firing from cover. And significantly raising the squad's damage output. You no longer need to set up or tear down heavy weapons such as plasma cannons or bolters. Pure Shrine. Shrines to the Emperor Mankind dot the surface of many worlds, and many believe are a direct conduit to divine grace to the Golden Throne. The sanctity of these shrines is of the utmost importance, and retaking them will allow for the channeling of their power to any squads deployed on the field of battle. Okay. The planetary capital Calderis, this rugged town, has suffered under the predations of both bandits and Xenos. The high mesas of this region serve as important trade routes and feature silver market and mining settlements.
Commander, the orcs have struck another critical target. The orc raiding parties are led by a knob named Skykilla.
Yeah, indeed.
This knob leads a squad of Stormboys, orcs equipped with primitive jump packs. Stormboys are especially ruthless orcs that can strike quickly and escape before reinforcements arrive. Eliminate Skykilla. This will buy us valuable time and may uncover who is guiding these orcs.
Sergeant Cyrus. A veteran space marine with a fearsome reputation. Cyrus has chosen to dedicate himself to training the initiates who serve as Bloodraven scouts, honing them into full-fledged space marines. Sergeant Cyrus favors subtle and unconventional tactics, which are not always popular with his fellow space marines. The same tactics, however, earned him the attention of the Death Watch, an elite corps of alien hunters serving the Imperial Inquisition. My limited knowledge of like 40k lore and whatnot is the Bloodravens don't know who their successor chapter of, and there's implications they're actually like a Magnus chapter, or who were they? I can't remember. I think it's typical for people who don't know their lineage that it's likely that they stem from traitor stock. There's also a few Ultramarine, side chapters that are similar. There was a Death Guard that sided with Gilman during the Horus Heresy. There is apparently a minor chapter on Skykilla. What was it called? But basically they nod back to that time and him, which leads people to believe that they were his, basically loyalist Death Guard, but they pretend to be Gilman's sons, so they aren't purged. That's a day 3. Was the previous one day 2? Because I thought it was day 1.
Enemy location flagged on the map, Commander.
We will blaze a trail of blood straight there.
Keep boasting, and the blood will be ours.
It's thus far it seems like yeah, there really is gonna be no base building. It's pretty annoying to me. I liked, you know, I like the base building. Kind of like if you could just run into the building. He dragged him out, it seems.
Nuts to yous!
Hoorah!
That's a good position.
Oh yes, you dirty girl. Ghost of Space Marine. Sup? Pull back, please.
It's too much, isn't it? I won't do it!
Move quickly.
Christ. Okay, calm down. No building killed your family, but still. Oh. Okay, this game kind of requires a bit of a different play style than the other one, where I was just like, fuck it! You know, it wants to be a little bit more tactical. At least somewhat. Oh. Wasn't entirely sure if he was in or out of the blast radius, and well, we got our confirmation.
Preparedness is all. Enemy destroyed.
Get in. Oh, he's regen.
Waiting for orders.
Oh, rally point to our base. Are we gonna get... Oh, good. Because I just vaguely remember seeing something saying that there's no base building. And it's just like, that better not be right. Tower's getting a bit hot. Probably can't record too much of this.
Secured. They shall not take it. Scout squad ready for orders.
Oh, nice. Could take up defensive position there.
The chapter's recruits stand red. Cyrus here. Greenskin activity.
Let fly.
Nice. Anto Pronus.
Devastator's tied in melee. Greenskin eliminated.
Pistol of Ball.
Direct our wrath anew.
Yes. What is it? Maintain camouflage. Out. Cyrus here. Greenskin.
Oh, attack. Charge!
The enemy infests a shrine to the Emperor. We must eliminate them and retake the shrine.
Commander, the choice is yours. But this will cost us time.
Tactic heading out.
On my mark.
Oh, Mantle the Great Father. Nice.
Back up lively!
Do it. I wait till I get the upgrade to improve the charge ability.
This is rotten!
Structure.
Imperial Shrines. Imperial shrines are temples dedicated to the Emperor Man. They channel the powerful psychic energies that are generated by the devotion of Imperial citizens. Capturing a shrine will offer many benefits over the course of the campaign. To secure the shrine, select the squad and right-click on the shrine. Any benefits over the course of the campaign? So it's an overall kind of thing? Alright.
The shrine stands secure.
Rosarius.
It will make us stronger in battle.
Field generators are deploying now, Commander. Additional generators will not be available until your next deployment.
Not sure what that was. Oh, Prayer of the Righteous. You've acquired a Rosarius. The Rosarius is a holy relic and offers temporary invulnerability. Capturing additional shrines on this planet will allow you to use the Rosarius more than once per mission on this planet. You can equip the Rosarius when you return to the Strike Cruiser. You've deployed generators around the shrine you've just secured. The generators power the shrine and keep it under your control. You can only deploy generators once per mission, so won't be able to secure additional strategic objectives until your next mission. Imperial shrines will provide you with multiple benefits. Shrines reduce the rate that enemies can invade the planet and reduce the effects of their invasion. Controlling several shrines can also provide an experience bonus at the end of each mission. So it's a choice of that or the other thing. The the other thing at the upgrade at the other side.
Getting cover, brothers. Moving up.
The enemy combatant of green tide rises.
Pull back. That are suppressed by death.
Look alive. Tactical shift. Scout squad ready for orders. Be vigilant.
It's nice that you can see these on the map, because otherwise you never find them. Sup?
Tactical squad repositioning.
Okay, come on. Support item. Support item. In here.
Commander, we do not yet have additional field generators ready. You need to wait until your next deployment to secure another strategic asset.
Something to at least tell me what, you know, the benefits of it.
Target sighted.
Or eliminated.
You may or may not have heard that. But if you did, that was my wrist. Oh, that was horrifying. Friend shared an image that I'm just going to try and forget right now. He just vanished into the ether. Like, my god.
We have engaged. Acknowledged.
Boom.
Structure flat. We owe the honor. Bring on the gang! Come on, boys! Tactical Marines ready. Ready that target. Enemy has us in close combat. Tactical squad, ready for battle. Fire grenade through under fire.
Well done. Not a waste. It was weird to just grab that myself rather than them coming over, running over to grab it.
Cyrus here. Green skin activity. Objective taken. Box open. Our weapon loaded. Only a word. For the chapter.
Nice.
Structure flat.
It's too much! Pin it!
Remember your duty. Be brave or dead.
Alright. Take here. Can't wait till I can get back and put the gear on people.
They shall not take it.
Actually, yeah. I guess he does kind of sound like Spike. It's just been ages since I watched Cowboy Bebop, a couple of years now.
I'm coming down on this, but you'll always be beneath me feet!
Move in for the kill.
Oh, now I don't have enough for this.
Nothing can save yous.
Come on, move.
Brace
No,
yourselves for me bomb.
Get away from that grenade.
The enemy is destroyed. Our brothers die at enemy hands.
Look hands. Bringing a holler down.
Did you have to run at it? Just... Nice. Liquid?
Enemy bombs! Enemy grenade! Tied up in hand-to-hand combat. Grenade!
Me boots and your death.
Oh.
Or die like I lived. Loud, fast, and dangerous.
Enemy destroyed, Commander.
Oh.
Another greenskin dead. Make ready for extraction.
Well, I can't disagree. He was loud, violent, and dangerous. What was that it?
Victory will long be remembered in the hall.
He wasn't wrong. Kind of overselling beating him up. Mark III ballistic fiber weave. Fiber weave fatigues. Though less protective than power armor and not fully sealed, the initiatives of the chapter serving in scout squadrons are well armored in comparison to other warriors in the Emperor's service. Oh yes. I forgot there's the different ratings: fury, resilience, speed. Okay, so we got the Mantle Cronus. Upon this armor is etched a record of each battle that took place during the Cronus campaign. Apothecary noted the etchings when tending to a fallen brother at the end of the Bloody campaign, and handed it over to Bloodraven's chaplains, who blessed it as a chapter relic. When hit by melee weapon, 11% chance to recover 18 health. Pistol ball. The crimson teardrop icon of the Blood Angels. The crimson teardrop icon of the Blood Angels chapter is carved into the grip of this Mark III bolt pistol. Blood Raven armorers claim this dates from a ceremonial exchange of arms between the two chapters. Oh yeah, I was wondering, why did I say Blood Raven? Because Blood Angel, Blood Raven. One sec. The magpies are at it again. The Blood Angel, Blood Raven threw me off. The crimson teardrop icon of the Blood Angels chapter is carved into the grip of this Mark III bolt pistol. Blood Raven armorers claim this dates from a ceremonial exchange of arms between the two chapters in 1837. Blood Angel archivists have no records of any such exchange. The Blood Ravens are nicknamed by some fans as magpies because they keep stealing goodies from everyone, including the custodies, apparently, if memory serves. I think I remember hearing some claim about that. After becoming the first Blood Raven to combine the roles of Chief Librarian and Chapter Master in M37, Azera Vidya was gifted with a mighty suit of Terminator armor fashioned for him. The power armor he left behind was adorned with litanies of his past victories, and modified for use by a non-psychic space marine, Mantle the Greatfather. My Emperor, let your might guard those whose righteous warriors. Let your might guard those righteous warriors who face the enemies of man. Protect us from harm, that we may war in your name. Rosarius. Number of shrines on the orbital planet determines number of uses per deployment. Grants the blessing of fortitude. Imperial relic that renders all your squads invulnerable for a brief time. This power armor bears engravings and adornments listing the major campaigns of the Blood Ravens chapter. Similar markings are often added to armors of veteran battle brothers, making them literal carriers of the chapter's history. Scourge of Xenos. The Blood Ravens chapter armory entrusted this heavy bolter to Sergeant Bryn when he became the second of the chapter's brothers to serve in the Inquisition's Death Watch. Upon his return, the weapon had seen such terrible combat and received the blessings of 3 Inquisitors. Had seen much terrible combat. 10 out of 10 attack speed, though the bar isn't complete. Can it go up to 11? And then some? 11% chance per hit of plus 17 damage to all nearby enemies. Nice. 100 silence. Even when the claw punctured his chest, he did not scream. The Space Marine just grimaced, jabbed his sniper rifle into the eye of the giant creature, and pulled the trigger. We all thought we were dead when the Carnifax showed up, but his sacrifice saved their entire company. A report from Imperial Guard Captain McGreechin. Reminds me of a story in Horrible Histories about what Spartans honored, what they expected of their people. It was a fictional account of like a kid that was caught stealing and was being interrogated by the person who caught him. Now, he wouldn't have been beaten for stealing, he would have been beaten for getting caught. The kid was expected to steal to survive and all this. The boy. I'm not sure if girls went through the same trials. I doubt it. Often the trials of adulthood were male only, to my limited knowledge. Girls didn't have to go through it. But yeah, the boy, he had stolen. He'd in fact stolen a cub. He hid the cub under his top, and he didn't make a single sound as the cub tunneled into his guts. Eventually, the kid stopped responding. The person investigated and found the cub in his stomach after digging its way in. Obviously, it's fictional, but it's what they admired. It's what they wanted. Improved scout armor.
Well done, Commander. We will find who is strengthening this Orc horde yet. I am deploying a team to search the Orc remains for clues as to who is agitating them.
Have we received any additional word from the neighboring sector, Captain?
No, we have lost all contact with them.
What could possibly take out the communications network of an entire sector in a few days?
We will have to investigate, but the defense of Calderis must come first. Commander, deploy to the surface as soon as your squads are ready.
Okay, so I didn't end up grabbing either of these, but oh well. So I can either grab a communication array here or an automated factory.
Someone is agitating the ore.
I think I'm gonna have to call it here. The tower is getting pretty warm. I can just put my hand to it and feel the heat through the side. Okay, so I could smell smoke there. Probably just paranoid, but yeah, I'm gonna have to stop. Sadly, this game is more intensive on the GPU than its predecessor was. So, I'm gonna have to call it here. Apologies, hope you've enjoyed. Till then, love and peace.